Thanks for being with us. I'm J.R. Barry.
And I'm Darcy Strickland. We're beginning tonight at the State House with more discussion on the debate over school choice.
We first brought you this story when lawmakers took up a bill designed to help families pay for private school. Now a second bill emerged to allow families to enroll in public schools outside the district. News 19's Julia Kaufman joins us live now to explain what's going on here. Good evening, Julia.
Good evening, JR. Right, the mission of school choice is really to give families more options when it comes to K through 12 education. So a bill was brought up in the Senate Education Subcommittee meeting today that could require school districts to have an open enrollment period where families could decide to stick with the school that they're in, or they could join a school that's another school inside their district, or a school even outside of their district. Now, the other bill that JR just mentioned could allow families to apply for an education savings account that they could then use to help pay for private school tuition. A lot of educators have pushed back on that bill. They worry that it would take funding away from public schools, but they did give widespread support for this open enrollment bill earlier today.
The idea is that the students are able to move without creating some sort of extra financial burden or windfall to the districts in the moving around. I think the idea is to increase choice and opportunity for students.
But I'm worried about the federal funding would follow the student, the state funding would follow the student, but what about the local funding? If you take 100 kids from Anderson County and put them in Pickens County, does Anderson County send the money that would be associated with that child?
Senator Rice, you just saw, was questioning what would happen to a district's local funding if a student moves to another district because it's not stated in the bill. The subcommittee said they want to work that out before taking a vote on this open enrollment bill, but it's unclear when they'll meet next on that. However, Darcy, they do have a meeting scheduled for tomorrow morning on the private school tuition bill.